everyone, it's Movie Lover Warren 20 here, and I'm here with a follow-up to my movie review yesterday. And that movie review is going to be for the other half of the first half of the movie I reviewed yesterday. And that, of course, is Kill Bill, Volume 2. aka the final half of the movie. The one that relies more on the story this time around. So yeah. This one was released on April 2004, 6 months after the release of Kill Bill Volume 1. And is also directed by Quentin Tarantino, and is not a sequel. Yeah, guys, some people even confuse this for a sequel, and I keep telling them, guys, it's not a sequel, it's the other half of the first movie, it's still the first movie. It wasn't even supposed to be two movies. But Miramax made Tarantino split into two because nobody wants to go see a 4-hour movie in theaters. So yeah, what is the film about? Well, much like in Volume 1, Bride woke up after a long coma. After she was shot by her husband Bill, the baby that she cared for, the coma, was also gone with the bullets. The only thing on her mind was to get revenge on the assassination team that betrayed her, a team she was once part of. And we all remember at the end of Volume 1, she took care of two of the people on her death list, which were Al-Ran Ishii, the Crazy 88s, and Vernita Green. Now, she has three final people on her list. Bill's brother Bud, the hot-tempered, one-eyed lady, Ellie Driver, who has a bit of one little short scene in the first film, and third and finally, Bill himself. But however, she is in for a surprise. Man. Now, while I like Volume 1 better, both of these are also equally good, because technically they're still one movie. And you may be thinking, oh, is there more, if you haven't seen these movies yet, oh, is there just as much gore as Volume 1 has? Well, there's some gore, but there's not as much gore as most Tarantino movies. It's one of his more tamer stuff. This is more, well, technically, this half is kind of more story and character development wise. Which I did kind of like. I kind of liked how this one actually kind of gives the viewers a bit of a breather this time around, and where Volume 1, all the crazy shit happens in Volume 1. And no, this one you know more about the characters, and this one we know how the bride got her training. She was basically trained under this Mandarin monk named Pai Mei. Pai Mei, who apparently hates Americans, Japanese. Well, yeah, but yeah, I mean, still good. I like how I get to see more of the. What I do like is how we see more of the massacre. How the massacre happened on that wedding day, where she was put in a coma. There is a good little cameo from Samuel L. Jackson in there too, so that was very nice. And while there is not really much gore in this movie, there is mostly just kind of one fight scene, which is around almost near the end of the movie. And no, I'm not counting her confrontation with her and Bill. I'm going to get to that in a bit, but that's not really a fight scene. It's definitely the best scene in the movie, and that's Beatrix Kiddo versus Ellie Driver. I even have an action figure set of it. Like you saw, I'll fix that later, guys. Like you saw in my studio tour. Basically, like this. Oh, hold on. Technically, the stand thing for Ellie Driver broke, but yeah. It kind of like this, guys. Like, it's like holding her other eye, and they both throw both their swords. Words End, of course. This set does also come with. Also comes with Beatrix's code name for fighting, the Black Mamba. And of course, well, technically I will explain this other part it came with. So Bud has buried Beatrix Kid alive, but of course we all know she escapes. For those who have seen the movie. And he has taken her sword as well before he knocked her out. And decides to pawn it to Ellie Driver for thousands of dollars. So Ellie Driver shows up to his trailer the next day, gives him the briefcase of money, and technically, Bud's actually not the only one. Is pretty much the only one in her death list Beatrix does not kill, because she's not able to. But technically, well, as soon as he opens up the briefcase of money, this little bugger pops out, bites him, and like kills him. And it turns out Ellie Driver put it in there, put the whole briefcase of money in there as an act of betrayal. So yeah. So while Beatrix doesn't kill Bud, her codename Animal kills him instead, in kind of a way. So yeah. And it's revealed why Ellie is one-eyed. She insulted Pai Mei, plucked at her eye, and in revenge, she poisoned his food and killed him. And when she reveals that to Beatrix, that makes her infuriated, so they fight for a little more, and then she plucks out her remaining eye, and then drops it, steps on it, which was very nice and very satisfying fight scene. And then, of course, after that fight scene, we then get to the long-awaited moments people who saw Volume 1 have been waiting for. Her confrontation with Bill. She now gets to Bill's apartment, and she has this gun ready to shoot him when he finds him, but to her surprise, spoilers guys, but it's not really a spoiler anymore at this rate, her daughter is alive. She never died, and was actually raised under Bill's care, so after reuniting with her daughter and spending a bit of quality time with her, she puts her daughter to bed, goes down to finish off what she was there to do, and yeah, her and Bill have a bit of a confrontation, and well, not really a fight, but more of a argument-like confrontation, but there's like a little bit of fighting to do, and she then reveals that Pai Mei taught her a trick no one taught her, the 5-finger trick. She does it to Bill's heart, and Bill takes the 5 steps, and then collapses, and Bill is dead. So yeah, very beautiful send off to a character. Definitely good send off to Bill, and definitely a very good performance from David Carradine too. So after Bill is dead, she takes BB with her, and she now lives, and both of them go to live the rest of their lives together, and it beautifully ends there. Yeah. Definitely perfect ending to a 2-part story. Gotta say, and some people are like, are you gonna get a Kill Bill Volume 3? And my thoughts, if they ever do make a Kill Bill 3, please don't. No. Like, where would they go if they made a Kill Bill Volume 3? Bill's dead. What were they gonna call it? Like, Kill Bride? I hope not. Like, come on, guys. Remember Godfather? That got a Part 3. And we know how that turned out. Same results could happen here. Kill Bill is better just 2 movies the way it is. But, all in all, guys, even though I like Volume 1 better, Volume 2 is still a masterpiece, and definitely among my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies of all time. They're both Volume 1 and Volume 2 are equally good, and I recommend you check them out both back to back when you get the chance. And much like Volume 1, here's how I'm going to rate Volume 2. I, too, am going to give Kill Bill Volume 2 a 10 out of 10. Alrighty. And that officially wraps up my Kill Bill movie reviews. So, hope you enjoyed these 2 reviews, guys, and you're all wondering what am I going to review next? Well, I think I'm probably going to do... I don't think I'm going to do a masterpiece. I think my next review is going to be for a bad movie. I mean, I haven't reviewed many bad movies in a long time, so I want to see what bad movie I think I can review next. So, yeah. But all guys, that'll be it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. If you like this and want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe to Movie Lover 120.